The Monet Express by 4th grade Dan Hershon. Narrated by 35-year-old Dan Hershon. I dedicate this book to an artist who I've admired, Claude Monet, and to my mother, who helped me understand the arts of Claude Monet and many other artists. Hello, I am the one and only Monet Express. I am here to tell you my terrific and adventurous life as a painting of a train in the Chicago Art Institute. It all began when the great artist Monet created me in his studio. He was using those beautiful paints of his. Day after day, he would add another window or another passenger to me. Then, after what felt like a long time, he finally finished all of my cars and my conductor. I was then sent to the Louvre in Paris. I stayed there about 1 or 2 weeks to be framed. Then I was transported by boat to the Chicago Art Institute. In the Chicago Art Institute, I found many friends, such as the Renoir girls, the Degas ballerina, and the Blue Boy. Life at the Art Institute was very nice. I got along with everyone, except the Mona Lisa. She would just stare at me every direction I went. The conductor and I decided to look for a job. It was very easy since we were so popular. I was then on to be the Monet Express. That midnight, our first trip began. We were required to go to the George Seurat Garden Club. As the trip started, I was very excited. This was to be my first task I had ever done. Everyone was there, the Mona Lisa, the Renoir girls, and especially the conductor. As we moved on from masterpiece to masterpiece, I could hear the conductor telling the great venturers about the landscapes on each side. I had to get to the garden club without the guards seeing me, so not all my concentration went to the conductor. When we got to the garden club, everyone got out onto the sunny grass area. The Blue Boy went sailboat racing with some of the other boys. The Renoir girls chatted with some other ladies who were enjoying the fresh, dotted air, and the Mona Lisa just sat there in the middle, under a forest of trees. I hid behind the lady with the parasol, while my conductor kept me company. Afterward, we stopped off at Monet's lily pad land. We all started swimming around. The Mona Lisa went off the lily pad slide and did a cannonball. The result was a whole bunch of water splashing out of the canvas and onto the floor of the museum. A guard walked by and inspected the drips of paint on the floor. He didn't see me, so while he was all bent over, I zoomed across past him. I was going so fast I didn't see where I was going and accidentally got caught in one of Rousseau's jungles. Everybody looked amazed. Instead of large slimy vines that would get in our way, there were roses, sunflowers, and many other garden flowers. Enjoying the great sights, I moved on with no fear whatsoever. But then, out of the pansies sprang a ferocious tiger. I was so scared of the thing that I raced down the jungle surface 20 paint years faster than I had ever done before. The tiger kept chasing me though, through sunflowers, pansies, and roses. Then, out of the blue, I saw a clearing. I kept speeding forward, and finally lost the tiger in starry night. From star to star, past the peak, over the town and back home to my busy street, I went. Whew, I thought as I let my gears rest. What an impressionistic day that was. About the author. I was born in North Carolina. I like to build, draw, and write. I play soccer and basketball. My favorite subject in school is math. I am 10 years old.